Hello, I'm Dr. Nick, here to talk about better health. In this episode, we're focusing on aging gracefully and healthily, not just living longer, but living better. And we're focusing on technology that can be helpful in supporting you or your family members aging at home. I want to move out of my house when I get older and move into a hospital. Said no one. As our population ages, everyone faces the prospect of how they're going to cope with both their own aging and the aging of their family and friends. Based on surveys around the world, no one starts out with the desire to have to move out of their home and into some form of care environment that can range from assisted living to hospital care. There's a variety of technology solutions that can help both the individual and their family and friends to help support you to stay in your own home. So let's break this down into communications and staying connected. And for most people, that's relatively easy, but worth highlighting. Video calls are the way to go. As I've been heard to say in the past, and I've been conducting telehealth consultations with my mother for as long as Skype and FaceTime Messenger video calls have been available. Getting the technology set up is the first step, and that requires a good internet connection and some hardware. A smartphone, tablet, basic laptop with a camera will work. Then pick your favorite connection tool from the wide range, Skype, Google Hangouts, FaceTime, get everything set up, and you're good to go. Seeing people is a big improvement on just hearing the voice, and it allows you to see the surroundings as well as get a much better sense of the individual. Getting deliveries organized, including groceries in your area, depending on where you are, you might live in an area and be lucky to get fresh food delivery. Here in the US, Walmart is clearly making a play into the home delivery market. They're expanding their reach all the time. Monitoring technology is also important, and that can be used as individual devices like the wearables that we see, Samsung Watch, Apple, Fitbit, or one of the many choices. The key element to look for is automatic upload into the cloud so that authorized family and friends can check in and see what details are going on so that they have a peek into someone else's well-being. Some may not want to open up the sharing, and that's a personal choice. But assuming you have a trusting relationship, this flow of data can be a big positive for everyone concerned. Monitoring can also include cameras that you might associate with security, but they serve an equally valuable opportunity for providing the latest activities and movements remotely. And again, it's a level of comfort for everyone. There are many choices. Amazon purchased Blink, Google has a camera system, lots of other choices that you can go for. The last category is medication management, and this is a specialized area and one that's worth spending a little bit of time reviewing. So I'm going to cover that in detail in the video next week and look at medication management applications in detail. So your incremental steps in thinking about technology to support care in the home is as follows. Think about the requirements you have for yourself, your family members, sit down, talk about what it is that everyone wants and needs and how you might change over time. Then work through the options and help get the technology set up, starting with a small incremental step like getting people connected with video chat, and then move on to some additional capabilities as everyone gets comfortable and sees the value. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel or drop me a message if you consider sponsoring more educational videos like this one. Send me your feedback and thoughts on how I can improve things. Meanwhile, you can always read more from me, Dr. Nick, at incrementalhealthcare.com, where you can find insights for smart technology for better health and outcomes.